What's good, YouTube? I'm back, and I got a long story to tell before I even start recording videos. I stopped at first originally because I was super busy. Life got crazy, but to make a long story, I don't know if I can make a long story short, but whatever. All right, so basically, I had a period of time, and I'm gonna share this truth because I figured I could turn something negative into a positive, and maybe somebody else is going through the situation. It may help someone. You never know. And this isn't scripted, so if I mess up, whatever, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get my thoughts out. Okay, so I was addicted to a mobile game called Game of War, which I spent a lot of money on. Horrible. At the time, I was having like some issues. There was a lot of stress in the household or whatever, and I just needed a place to escape. I'm a video gamer. I normally play video games. I should have stayed playing video games. But anyway, and then I downloaded the game. I just decided to try it. It was like horrible at first. I didn't get it, and then I started playing a little more. And for some reason, I just got so addicted to it, just the progression and all that. And then, I had my little alliance or whatever. And then our alliance was getting bullied on. So at the time, I was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm tired of getting picked on. I'm tired of, so I spent a little money here. And I was able to level up, get a little more powerful. And then I was able to protect my alliance a little bit. And then, so I would spend money here and there. It was bad at that time. But then I became a rally leader. And in order to be a rally leader, you really got to pop some money into that game. And so I just, more and more, I just spent money. And then I learned how to load too, so I was able to get the packs cheaper. I know some of this is kind of foreign to y'all, but anyway, so basically like the most expensive packs at the time were like $100. And then when you load, you can get them for like, at one point it was like 40, 50 bucks. Then it went up to like about 60 bucks for a $100 pack. And then they came out with $200 packs, $300 packs, and I was able to get the $300 packs for like $150 or $180 or something like that. I spent a lot of money. I spent thousands on the game. At the time, I didn't care what happened to my family, none of that. And then this went on for a while. I probably played it for like about a year and a half or something like that. And then my wife's pet died, and really it was because of we didn't really take care of it well enough. It needed stuff, and I didn't care about, at the time, I just didn't care about giving the money to pay for it. All my money, like, I found creative ways to come up with money for the game. And then once that happened, I couldn't see my wife that sad, man. It's just, like, from there, I saw where we were headed, and I quit, like, that day. It just hurt my heart to see my wife that way. Even at the time, I wasn't really caring about my family. That was like the last straw. Like, I knew what I was doing was wrong, but literally it was an addiction. Like, if I did not have the money to pay for it, I would kind of like fidget. I would get an attitude. I was seriously like a crack addict. We called it a pack addict. And yeah, so I've lost clients over this. I lost so much business over this. I didn't really care. I wasn't running my business the right way. None of that. So I was supposed to get my business re-registered. I didn't do that. So my business right now isn't registered. And so I started using that as an excuse why I haven't been making YouTube videos. And, I guess it's kind of a valid reason. It's kind of embarrassing where I'm at now. But you know what? That's just an excuse. So I'm going to just make these videos and kind of use you guys to hold me accountable to get my business. I'm kind of excited now because I have clients. I have right now. Oh, and also I got into an accident. My truck got totaled and everything, and I couldn't really work as much. This happened like right after I quit too. So like back to back put me in a real bad place. So I had to end up financing a new vehicle and all that. And so where was I at? Yeah, so basically, my business is kind of an embarrassment now. But I had like 85 clients. Now I probably 85 yards. Now I'm down to like about 60 something, which isn't bad. For a solo person, 60 yards is not bad at all. But I lost a lot of business. And so basically, I have the clientele. It's like I'm starting a new business, so I'm kind of excited. I have to kind of revamp it, figure out how I'm gonna actually do some marketing. It's harder for me to get equipment because right now my credit isn't very well. I'm not sure about that. I found something new, so maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. So I basically been running my business off cash, which is good. I didn't have any debt or anything, but like I know like a lot of bigger lawn care YouTubers or whatever, they would, you know, I get where they're coming from, and that would be helpful because I'd have dealer support, and I would have never had a gap in service where I'm waiting for my mowers to be fixed and stuff like that. You know, if I had the credit for it, I would always have my business running. I would prefer to have those monthly payments to keep my business running because my business makes money for my family. I'm pretty much the sole provider. So, yeah, so I'm pretty much starting my business over. I'm going to start filming YouTube videos. I'm going to get more into the fitness side because I was supposed to be doing fitness too. And I'm a gamer as well, so I will be posting some gaming videos for those that do care. If you guys don't care, well, I'll be getting new gaming subscribers, hopefully, eventually. And we'll just see where this YouTube thing goes. I'm just trying to find more, you know, if I'm going to be, you know, I want everything that I'm doing to help provide for my family, basically. You know, just more, kind of like more streams of income. And that's my goal. And I love doing this. And then I love the community. Whenever people leave comments and stuff, I definitely answer. I love talking to people and getting to know other people's stories. So, yeah, this is basically long as crap. I'm going to try to get some footage today. I'm not set up. I'm filming on a Galaxy Note 8. So, I'm not set up with a tripod or anything, so I won't be getting any action videos unless I'm able to set it up some kind of way. But, so in the meantime, I'm at least be doing some before and after. But I'm going to do something. Instead of making excuses, I'm going to just start. You got to start somewhere, you know, so slow growth is better than no growth. All right, so hopefully I get some footage today. I should be getting some footage today. So y'all enjoy the video. Thank you. Quick little insert just to show y'all my, well, of course, a lot of us drink caffeine. I don't really drink coffee because it's just, to me, it's just too weak. And then the heat and everything, but basically what I drink, and these are like the better options, because I drink energy drinks, but a lot of energy drinks aren't that good for you. So my two go-tos pretty much would be either Bang. Let me switch it back over. Yeah, it's pretty much Bang and Rockstar X-Durance, because they're like 300 milligrams of caffeine in them. So yeah, you got to be very caffeine tolerant in order to drink these because they're higher amounts. But that's just what my body operates off of. You know, that's just me. I just wanted to say that. Let me flip it over just in case y'all never heard of it. But Bang, that's what it is. And then whenever I get a Rockstar can in here, I'll show y'all that too. Real quick, this is all I got right now. My Toro Grandstand. And this Honda, my Turfmaster, is currently in the shop. Funny thing about this trailer, you notice there's only one thing. I actually had a welder put a weed eater rack, a blower rack, and fix the back of my gate. And I actually got freaking scammed. He did a horrible job. Literally everything has fell off since then. This is the only thing. I might as well take this off before this thing falls. Luckily none of my equipment got destroyed. And then Toyota Tundra is the truck that I own now. I love this freaking truck. This thing is a freaking beast. And I was a Ford guy at first, but Tundra's been my guy. And I actually had this truck stolen last year in December, straight out my driveway too. Last year was a bad year for us, like severely. I'm gonna roll everything first into a bigger area so it's easy to remote up. Super cold. Okay, so basically what I did, I blew everything out into an open area so that way I can mulch it up. I don't really bag or anything. I basically mulch. I hate bagging. So if I can prevent bagging as much as possible, that's what I do. So what I basically did was blow it into an open area, and the key is to kind of have it spread out. And even when you're mulching, like as you're chopping it down, spread it out as you do it, so that way you can get it as fine as possible and get it down into a fine grained dust. And then you can pretty much blow it into either whether ivy or whatever, or if there's nowhere else to blow it, then you can pretty much just blow it into an area and bag it up, and it'll be like one bag. Like I've done yards that probably would take like 40 bags, and I'll end up having like 2 bags. And so that's why I like to call myself the king of mulching. All right, I'll show you the aftermath when I'm done. From the front to the back. The leaves there are pretty much just mulched up, and they use as a mulch because it's just bare dirt anywhere. Anyway, alright, that's it for this yard. Alright, you guys, I'm back at the house. Just finished showering up. And yeah, I pretty much only did 1 yard today. Did one heavy leaf cleanup. And that's pretty much all I had time for. I got out late because I had to do some runs with the kids in the morning, take them to their school. They go to Faith Academy, and so it was their day to go into school. And so did that, did the cleanup. Then I had to run to the dealer or whatever, catch some errands. And then wife had some issues with the car and stuff, so that's pretty much all I was able to do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video. I'm gonna work out tonight. I got legs tonight. If nobody's there, I'll try to record something. I'll see what I can do with only one person, but you never know. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and show me some love in the comments. All right, have a blessed day.